Welcome back. Still to come, the first ever look at Resident Evil Lost in Nightmares. But first, Master Chief. Halo Legends, out about now on DVD and Blu-ray, is a collection of 7 short animated films set in the Halo universe, produced by some of the Far East's best animation studios. Here's a short clip from the package, and when we say short...
Three units passing Sector 25.
Stop them! Seal all hatches.
Fred, I got it.
Enough of that, let's return to Hogwarts. The first time you get hands-on in LEGO Harry Potter is in the Leaky Tavern. At this point, Harry is magic-free, so to construct the items required to open the exit requires Hagrid's spell-casting abilities. Only characters with wands can use magic, so it's a good job the man with the world's biggest shoes has brought Harry to Diagon Alley, where he'll collect his own wand. At Hogwarts now, and Harry has a chance to cast his first spells. Hijinks and mischief this way come, methinks. Here's a couple of tips. Many of the objects in Hogwarts can be brought to life and enlisted to help you, often quite comically. In particular, look out for moving pictures on walls. Cast a spell their way and expect to receive something of use. Or maybe something for our little wooden chum to munch. Another new feature, movable coloured Lego blocks. See the picture on the wall for what to do with them. OK, done that, we built a staircase, which got us up here. We've cast a spell on the moving picture, which has given us this hand, which now connects to the wall. We use Wingardium Leviosa to raise the heavy weight. The hand we built magically moves to support it. Now grab this, which releases one of the Weasley brothers, who is acting as a counterbalance. Yep, it's one of those amazing Lego puzzles. Rebuild the knight, cast a spell on him. How's he gonna help? He's gonna lift the other weight and hold it there, releasing our chum. Phew! Back to something simpler, our review of Heavy Rain. You can expect to do some pretty mundane stuff when playing this. I feel a top 10 coming on. How rude! At 10. Drink, and drink some more. Fancy a drink? At 9. It doesn't get more mundane than disinfecting those wounds. All better now. At 8. How about just sit there and watch your son do his homework? What a good father.
Pretty good. Looks like you're done. Off you go.
At 7. With all that drinking earlier, I need a wee. So she drip dries, eh? At 6, how about a spot of really exciting technical drawing? Make sure all the lines are straight now. At 5, more sitting with your son. At least this time you get to watch a crazy cartoon. At 4, even video game characters need to keep on top of personal grooming. Pearly white. At 3, Scott, can you make some scrambled eggs? I'm famished.
Hey, that almost looks good enough to eat.
Thanks. At 2, Watch out, you don't want to be left holding the baby. And at 1. The most interesting, everyday, mundane thing to do in heavy rain is shower. Yes, Madison gets them out for the lads. And what do you make of Ethan's buttocks, ladies? Proving that heavy rain isn't all boring stuff, there are some nifty action sequences. Here, the usually mild-mannered Scott Shelby seems to have been issued with that famous Hollywood weapon, the gun with unlimited ammo. We found these scenes compelling on the first playthrough. Is the killer just behind those doors? Of course, we're not going to show you. So, did we like playing in the heavy rain? Well, we loved it. It's not a run-and-gun game, but if you're looking for some really immersive, slightly different entertainment to suck you in and keep you hooked, we suggest you get wet. The characters are brilliantly realised. You really start to care about them all. And the way you jump from one to another, piecing everything together, keeps things exciting.
Hey, take it easy. You're gonna knock me over.
We didn't guess who the origami killer was before the reveal at the end, a true testament to the crafted storyline.
Oh my god.
On the downside, replay value is 0. We tried it and it doesn't work, but there are new story chapters, Chronicles, being released as downloadable content. This might make us hold on to the disc for a while. 8.5 out of 10.
Not bad.
Okay, now time to conclude our Aliens vs. Predator review. Having 3 dramatically different species is all well and good in single player, but how on earth are they going to make it work as a balanced multiplayer game? Although we haven't been able to try the fully featured multiplayer, we've spent a fair bit of time in the recently released multiplayer demo. Here we got to try out one of the modes, a good old-fashioned deathmatch in one of the arenas, a map called Refinery. Exactly how many other maps come in the package isn't clear. Rumour is that there'll be some extra arenas available as downloadable content that people who've bought the collector's edition can pick up for free. We do, however, know that the full release will feature 6 other game modes: Infestation, Survivor, Predator Hunt, Domination, Species Deathmatch, and Mixed Species Deathmatch. Out of these, Survivor sounds pretty interesting. Like the Horde mode in Gears of War 2, it'll pit 4 cooperative players against wave after wave of xenomorphs. From our admittedly limited hands-on time, it seemed to us that Rebellion might not have been able to get the balance quite right. The Predator can pick up a limited selection of ranged weapons like the Plasma Charger and the Smart Disc. He can also use his other abilities: jump markers, active camo, thermal and xenovision. Aliens also have a full range of skills at their disposal. They're super agile, they get to run around the walls and ceilings and can smell out their enemies' positions. Which leaves the Marines at a bit of a disadvantage. They've got motion sensors and powerful weapons for sure, but that doesn't seem like it's enough to match their extraterrestrial foes. Three games in one sounds like great value, but this is actually more like 3/3 of a game joined by a common setting. The tense atmosphere is right, but the Marine side of things offers no surprises, probably because most sci-fi shooters borrow big chunks from the Aliens movies. The other species parts are interesting, but you're left feeling that they should have been developed further. Add to that a multiplayer mode that risks some severe balance issues, and you're left with an overall package that's likely to disappoint all but the most ardent fans of the films. We'll give it 7 out of 10.
few years ago, the BSAA received intel as to the whereabouts of Umbrella's founder, Oswell E. Spencer. Jill and I were ordered by the BSAA's European headquarters to apprehend him.
Lost in Nightmares is a new downloadable chapter for Resident Evil 5, also included in the Resident Evil 5 Gold Edition, releasing soon. It covers a Resi 5 flashback. Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine hunt down their nemesis in the Spencer mansion, first seen way back in Resident Evil numero uno.
Jill!
Okay.
Enjoy, and goodbye, and don't have nightmares.